So I have laid out everything you need. I do recommend that the first thing that you do though is gonna sound kind of weird. Wash your hands with Dawn dish soap, especially the ones that say grease, cleaning power. Literally, I have the driest skin, but apparently I have oily nail beds. That is something I found out learning to do my nails myself. So I washed my hands maybe about 10 minutes ago with the Dawn dish soap in the sink and have let them dry. You do want them to dry completely. And then the next thing I'm going to do is prep my nails. Now I've laid out everything that I think you might need. You need some kind of cuticle removing tool, which are these right here. This is a cuticle cutter. Not everybody needs these. Some people's cuticles don't grow super long, and that's fine. Mine typically do. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your cuticle right here at the nail bed. Okay, that little extra skin that's right there, and I'll show you in a moment. This is a glass cuticle pusher on this end, and here is a rubber cuticle pusher on this end right here. Okay, these came from a dollar store kit, okay, so it doesn't have to be fancy. This is a cuticle remover as well, but I do love this glass cuticle pusher. Glass lasts longer. It's just really nice. And I love this guy too. So it's whatever. If you have sensitive nails or cuticles, use the little rubbery guy, okay? This is a glass nail file. You can see a theme. I like the glass. Both of these came from Amazon a long time ago, but they last longer. And the good thing about glass files is you're not supposed to seesaw, right? But if you do, it's not going to make as many problems for you in the future. You're supposed to just go in one direction, but most of us get lazy and we seesaw left, right, instead of just going left, 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 if that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know. And then I do have like a soft nail file right here, and that's going to be to kind of buff my nails for the application. The next thing I will do is use my isopropyl alcohol with a little like reusable round on each nail, and that makes sure again that the oily nail beds don't strike, okay? Because that will cause lifting. And again, I have super dry skin, so don't assume that you know what you have, okay? All right, and then I also am going to cut my nails a little bit shorter because I do prefer like kind of short to medium length nails, okay? But let's get started. Actually, let's wait. Don't forget you can use code ThatHairGirl at checkout, okay? If you use code ThatHairGirl, you can save up to 50%. Yes, that's 50, depending on what you purchase, okay? ThatHairGirl at checkout, that gives me the credit and it gives you the savings. And I'm going to show you a few more of the nails that they sent me right here. Okay, so the first thing that I would like to do is just push back my cuticles. So I love both of the cuticle pushers, really for two reasons. The rubbery one just kind of pushes that skin back, and I'm not pushing very hard. It might seem that way on the camera because of how close it is, but I'm just pushing back the cuticle right here. But you'll see that there's a little bit of kind of skin left, almost not skin so much as like a little white residue, and that's why I love this guy right here, because it gets it without damaging your nail. That's gone. So anything that's right here on the nail that shouldn't be, it helps get it up, and it helps to make sure that your nail's going to adhere, okay? The glass, like I said, is, I think, gentler on your nail than some tools, and so I really like that, okay? So you just do this right here. Get all that extra excess off, okay? And then sometimes I'll still have some skin, which I did recently trim my cuticles, so I don't really have a lot, but you know, you can see that little white area right there. I'm getting that off. Make sure you come up at an angle. You're not cutting like into your nail. I hope that picked up on camera, but this looks glorious because my nails are dehydrated out because I washed with the Dawn dish soap. It's a game changer, y'all. I'm serious. Try it before you knock it. And again, wait like 10-15 minutes before you do anything else to your nails. But you just want to make sure that any of that excess skin is gone so that you can safely, carefully put your nails up against your nail bed without anything growing or moving in the next week, week and a half, however long you like to wear yours. And some girls have gotten 2 weeks or more. So pretty cool. All right, I'm going to do that to all my nails and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so that's done. So now we are going to go in with my isopropyl alcohol and we are going to actually rewind. We are going to size our nails. So when you get the nails out, there's like the beautiful display package right here. And then there are extra nails. Now you can typically do a couple of weeks worth of nails out of these, okay? So that's the cool thing. They do fit most size nails, and if you find that your nail beds are larger than what some of these are, are smaller than what some of these are, like this might be a tad big. It's pretty good actually. So, but if it was, you could take your glass nail file or whatever nail file you have, glass will just be faster, and you could file down the sides a little bit, very, very slowly and carefully, okay? But for me, I'm not sure, it's really close. I think it might be a very smidge big on that thumb. So I'm going to see if there's a size down from that. This is the longest thing, is sizing your nails. Okay, so see this? This is too small for my nail because you can see my nail poking out through the side here, okay? So I am definitely a step down from that one. So I'm just going to grab them. Ooh, that one's like almost perfect. Yes, that one's pretty much perfect. So I'm probably gonna do that one. I love all the different colors and styles that you get with these. And like I said, the people have made these last. I know some friends have made them last a couple of weeks. I mean, and the closer you get it to that cuticle, in addition to them lasting longer and not lifting at the cuticle because you've removed all that skin, so they're not going to lift as easily, it looks more realistic the closer to the cuticle that it is, okay? So we are going to size these and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I have sized the nails. So here are all my little extras. They're gonna go live together and I'll put them back in the box. So I've put both sets of my thumb, pointer, middle, ring, and pinky finger together. My middle, you're gonna see, I need to just file a little bit because it is a little bit too big for this middle finger. Do y'all see that? So if I put it to one side, it overlaps on the other. So what I'm going to do is just very gently and carefully file the side, okay, so that it will match right here at the curve of where my cuticle will be and not be quite as wide, okay? And this is what I meant by seesawing. You can seesaw with a, I still wouldn't recommend it, but you can seesaw back and forth with a glass cuticle, I'm sorry, not cuticle, a glass file, whereas with a traditional file, you are supposed to literally just go one way like this. Remove it every time. Do you see I'm going down, 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 down. Okay, I'm just gonna, and this is the seesawing that you're not supposed to do, but it's fine. It's not the reason you're not supposed to do it is because it could cause some damage to your natural nail. This is not my natural nail. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's closer. I'm gonna take a little bit more down on the side here and at the cuticle. Remember to not get impatient because you can always file more, but you cannot add to, okay? That's pretty close, I think. Need a little bit more maybe. But it's not hard, you guys. For the price of a fraction of a manicure at a shop. And you're getting to choose your layout, your designs. They're beautiful and they don't take very long at all. It's pretty much why I moved to these nails right now, is because they don't take very long. That's a really close fit. Okay, so I'm going to do that to the other one and I'll be right back. Okay friends, we've got our nails